1.5 minutes, Mr. Coburn.
Thank you, Mr. President. There is a difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion. Tax evasion is illegal and should be stopped. Tax avoidance, the limiting of the tax exposure for companies and individuals, is perfectly legitimate. No one wants to pay more taxes than required. In British law, directors are obliged to limit shareholders' exposure to taxation. The purpose of business is to benefit the people who have worked and invested in companies, not to provide a pool of money for the excessive EU salaries and madcap socialist job creation schemes which do not work. Only business creates real long-term jobs, not state bureaucrats. Britain cuts bureaucracy to help small and medium-sized businesses to build employment, which is why our small business sector is strong and unemployment low. Unlike France, ask the Gilets jaunes, Mr. Moscovici. They don't seem to agree with the way France is run. Money laundering is, of course, a very bad thing, but the use of terrorism, money laundering linked with terrorism, is just an excuse that is always used. It doesn't cost money to use some of the methods that terrorists have used. This is just an excuse to interfere in people's private affairs and interfere in business. This is why Great Britain is leaving the EU. At least I hope so, if we can get rid of this Prime Minister. But I must apologise on her behalf, but there we are. Thank you.
Mr. Coburn, thank you.